and hopefully I'll see you on the show. I stand here being optimistic of my chances. Why? Because when I was speaking, I noticed a lot of head nodding. I noticed a lot of exchange smiles. It's just really like, yeah, he's making a point somehow.
To a large extent, I think I did my best, and whoever emerges, I think actually deserves to be part of the show.
Afolabi, 1. Afolabi, 2. Afolabi, 3. Afolabi, 4. Aditola Afolabi Williams, 5. Aditola Afolabi Williams, 6. Afolabi, 7. Afolabi, 8. Afolabi, 9.
The person I want to keep is Afolabi Adetola. I want to keep him because he's smart and he's very good in finances and working with numbers. Right now it's a strategy, because if we keep him, what we think is that if he goes to the other team, then he's really not what they need, so he'll work against them, and then that'll be good for my team. But if on the other hand he comes to my team, we know how to work around it.
I have decided to choose Afolabi Akintola as a 10th intern. And my reasons are very simple. He definitely does represent what an intern should be. And it's very objective, because I'm thinking to myself, what were the things that they were looking out for when they chose me, for instance, and the other 9 people. So I'm thinking that he'll be a good balance, in the sense that if he's in my team, all right, I can get the best out of him because he does have something to offer. But if he's in the other team, if they do not maximize, all right, the strengths, then his weaknesses will definitely be evident. That's the reason for my choice.
I voted for Afolabi. The reason why I voted for Afolabi, well, it's pretty simple but a bit complex. What they lack in Team A is fire and someone that will bring stability to the team. Afolabi has a lot of content, but he doesn't really have the fire, and he won't really bring that stability that they need in that team. On the other hand, peradventure, they reshuffle the teams. He's the safest option. If he comes to my team, I'll be very happy, because he has some content, so I won't really be losing. Anyhow it goes, anyhow the water flows both ways, I won't lose.
I'm keeping Afolabi in, and that's because he knows what he wants, he's good at what he does. Afolabi is straight-jacketed, he's good in the financial world, he's financially savvy, and I believe he'll be a strength to the team. as to us as a team. He has something to offer. That's personally, and I believe I have a lot to learn from him basically. But on the team level now, we'll be keeping him in because we see him as a stabilizing factor to the other team. He's not so volatile, you know, so he might just be kept in the background by the other team. He's not so relevant to them because I believe Ogechi is also financially savvy too.
Voting Afolabi because I think of the four of them, you seem to bring forth one essential thing that the other three didn't have. He's very knowledgeable and very vast upstairs. That's based on performance, but based on strategy, considering the fact that he's going to be joining the other group, I think he's going to be, since he's very versatile and very experienced, he's also going to be a stabilizing factor for the other group.
You're very resourceful and I know you're going to add value to our team.
I choose Adetola because I feel he would be a good team player. He would fill in the gap that Thomas has left, and I think he has wealth of experience to bring to the show.
I'm choosing Adetola Williams because of all the four people we've spoken to, they seem to be very focused. They seem to know exactly what he wants. And I think I admire his goal of wanting to actually add in more to this country. And I think I want to identify with that.
I'm picking Adetola Afolabi Williams. Afolabi strikes me, portrays himself as someone who is resourceful. He is well-read and coming from where he works, I believe it takes a certain level of character and hard work in a young man to be given the responsibility of meeting the target of 500 million. So for this reason, I'm picking Afolabi because I think he'll be bringing in a lot of resources.
I am Afolabi Adetola. I am 28 years old. I'm a graduate of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife. I studied metallurgical and materials engineering. Right now, I'm an investment analyst with an asset management company in Nigeria there. I believe I have what it takes to be on the intern show. I believe I have the smarts. I think I'm witty, I'm innovative. I can see business opportunities and act on it. I have the passion to excel in the area of business, especially finance. And moreover, I believe that I have the discipline to be able to become the intern. So basically, I believe these attributes and I believe this passion in me would actually propel me and be able to sell me at the end of the day. I know that with God, all things are possible, and I know definitely I'll become the intern.
The search for the intern from now on will get more intense. Find out if the new kid will sit in very well in the house or he becomes a threat to those who unanimously brought him in. Also, the contestants get their very first task in this boardroom battle to become the intern. And ultimately, somebody gets fired. Who shines and who will burn out? Who will become the intern? Find out.